Okay, so we are on our way to Efteling, and when we got to Amsterdam Central, it turns out all the trains going to Den Bosch, which is where we're supposed to take the bus from, they were all canceled. And Google Maps did not know that they were canceled, and it kept insisting that we take them. So I downloaded I already had downloaded the, I think it's called the 9891 app. Anyway, it's the Dutch train app, and that gave us the right route, which was to go to Breda, intercity train to Breda, and now we're on a sprinter train from Breda to Tilburg, and that's usually where I've always come in, is to Tilburg, and take the bus from there to Efteling Hotel. These sprinter trains are supposedly new as of 2018, so I haven't ridden one of these. Supposedly the big upgrade is that they have bathrooms. I don't see, but supposedly they do, whereas the sprinter trains before did not have bathrooms. But it looks nice. It's definitely new, brand new train. So yeah, the moral of the story, don't always believe Google Maps, and make sure you have another app, preferably the 9891 app, to navigate you through the train system in this lovely country. Hi, we're at Efteling in the park. We got in early for their early entry from the hotel. Now it's a half hour early. They're letting us into this waiting area until it actually hits 9:30. The park opens at 10, so we're just waiting for a few minutes to get in. Honestly, I've never done early entry because I never wake up this early on vacation, but the park was kind of crowded yesterday, so we figured that we'd get a jump start and do a few rides on Droomvlucht, which had a pretty big wait yesterday. And yeah, after that we're just going to explore the park. But the early entry thing is a nice bonus for hotel guests. And we also went to breakfast, weird for me, and had some pastries, and it was nice. They had them all like laid out per table, so it's not buffet style really anymore, except for the eggs and bacon and pancakes. But so every table gets its own little spread, and it was fine. It's typical European breakfast, which is lots of pastries and some cheese, which is good. Yeah, so here we go. Well, early admission's great. The park's totally empty, so I don't think there's anyone in Droomvlucht, so come on. I think we're gonna be the first ones there, and we'll ride it like a dozen times maybe. Plans have been foiled. Droomvlucht is closed for maintenance. So, bummer. They said it'd be a few hours till it's open probably. So we're gonna just go ride Symbolica a bunch, which is totally fine. Well, so Droomvlucht closed for maintenance. Tried to get into Symbolica, from both sides, gate on both sides. Not sure how those people got in, probably from the front entrance. But yeah, they're asking us to open it. We cannot open it. So yeah, early entry is pretty much pointless. There's no reason to go on it if you want to hit the big rides. I guess Vogelrock could have done that. But yeah, so maybe not as great of a park as they were saying. Oh well, we tried. All right, Emily, so what are we doing on these boats at 10 o'clock in the morning when no one else is dumb enough to do this?
Well, Droomvlucht was closed for maintenance this morning, and we could not get to Symbolica before they let people into the park at 10 when it normally opens, so there was a huge line, and we decided to take a nice boat ride instead. Look at that enormous fish. See, we get to see the ducks and the fish. It's not as cool as Symbolica, but it's nice.
Okay, I don't know if this effect is new. It's fermentation vat, but it's new to me. I've never noticed it before. So that's what this video is all about. What's new or new to me? Okay. Happy 70th, Efteling. They just wrote the new Max and Moritz ride. It's a dueling family coaster, and you choose a side, Max or Moritz, and it was a blast. You actually, the interaction of the tracks between the two vehicles is great. You go through the station one time, which is unexpected, and then the track switches, and yeah, the whole thing was just a whole lot of fun. Good job, Efteling. That's a really nice improvement. And they kept remnants of the bobsled building. They kind of kept that and built around into it, so they're keeping their history going, which I love. They didn't just knock the whole thing down and forget about it. They actually built on top of it. Good job. That's awesome.
Hallo, alsjeblieft papier brengen. Papier hier. Alsjeblieft papier. Oh, danke schön.
Oh my god.
Papier, papier, danke.
This area is all new. New restaurant there. They put a birthday hat on him. Yay!
De derde had zo'n grote buik dat je neer kan.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I got it before it went down the drain.
Nice.
It's because I told the donkey to lift its tail.
So this is new.
So what's going on?
This is a new little ride in the Fairytale Forest. It's just swan boats, but it goes into this castle. I don't know, it's cool that they keep adding stuff like this. I think it's great. It's obviously for kids, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is cool. This is new. Or at least new to me.
Nog niet, dat is unbewusstelijk.
Oh, ik dacht u te kennen. Eva.
The Pagoda, my arch nemesis. Every damn time. It is closed again. So last time I was here was the first time it wasn't closed. And I've been here, what, 6, 7 times? This damn thing is never open. And they said it's because it's one of a kind, or there's only 1 or 2 like them in the world, and so they have to fabricate the parts from scratch, but come on, like, it is really never open. So once again, you disappoint me, Pagoda, disappoint me. So these didn't used to be here. It was just a big room, and you just kind of, everyone crammed in. There was no order. They probably realized that was a bad idea. Now you queue. It's much better. Okay, so also new, as far as food goes, are these vegetarian hot dogs. Apparently at all these Unox stands, they have vegetarian hot dogs. and this is a special one that they have now. It's got mayonnaise, ketchup, pickles, and toasted onions. And I don't know, we'll see how it is. Man, why is the bread here so good? It's a great roll. Yeah, definitely get this if they still have this special one. But the vegetarian dog is great. It's always nice to see a park adding vegetarian options. So I really appreciate that, and it really tastes good. All right, here we are at Spookslot, and it's supposed to be closed. I'm surprised it's still open right now, to be honest. They're supposed to be closing it down. It's never been my favorite attraction, but it's certainly unique. Very weird, very Efteling, and yeah, so I'm glad I get to see it one last time. But the rumor is that they're going to replace it with a haunted dark ride, so kind of like an Efteling take on the Haunted Mansion, which I think will just be amazing. Like, the thought of it blows my mind. I cannot wait to see that. I'm sure they'll do an excellent job of it. Whatever they replace it with is, I'm sure, going to be amazing. Bye, Spookslot. I have no idea what this is. It's new. Looks like maybe there's a stage for a show. It doesn't look permanent. It hasn't been like paved or anything. It's just wood chips on the ground. So maybe something for the 70th. I really have no idea. I'm at a loss, but it's new. So here you go. Okay, well, Monsieur Cannibal is gone. He was racist and offensive, and they finally took him out, much to the dismay of some Dutch people, from what I understand. But I'm not really sure what the new theming is. Looks like it might be a Sinbad sort of thing. But it's good that they're refreshing it. It's good that they at least listened a little bit to people saying that what they had here was offensive, although right across the way you've got Carnival Festival, which isn't great. So yeah, good job, Efteling. All right, this is also all new. I assume it's going to be filled in with water. It looks like it. Not 100% sure what this is about, though, to be honest.
It's got the same theme as
It looks cool, but yeah, obviously it's meant to connect into whatever the new ride is, the Sinbad stuff. So we shall see. So I just realized as we were walking past it that these huts for the Sinbad edition, this is where the maze used to be. So they tore down the maze. I don't know if that's sad or not. I certainly didn't have any attachment to it, but maybe some people did. But hopefully this will be great and it'll be progress. So I noticed these signs have popped up all around the park wherever there's water. Swimming is not allowed. So my assumption is they had some episodes here that made them have to put these up everywhere. So for anyone who's watching this who lives here, maybe leave in the comments and fill me in on the inside scoop about what happened that was so bad that they had to start putting these signs everywhere, because they were not here the last time I was in this park. So one of the biggest changes that's happening while I'm here is they are building a hotel, a new hotel in the park. I've seen the designs. I'll probably put one of them up right now. Man, that is amazing. That is so cool. That's like Disneyland Paris, Tokyo Disney type stuff. So you bet I am going to stay there. At some point after they build it, I'm so excited to be able to like actually stay in the park. And that's really cool. This is obviously where the actual hotel is going to be. All right, we're finishing up our time at Efteling. Did a day and a half here, and the crowds the way they were, that was about enough time to really do the whole park. We did the Fairytale Forest, in depth, literally saw every single thing, rode every ride, some of 3 times, and yeah, I mean the park is still great, and they've made a lot of improvements since I was here 4.5, 5 years ago, and I think it's cool. Like they're continuing to build, they're continuing to expand. It seems like they're continuing to cater to at least British audiences to try to get them to come in, and I like that there's more vegetarian food, and the park is still really well maintained. The employees are still lovely, and I really cannot, again, I say this every time, I cannot recommend this park highly enough. People from America, please stop visiting Disneyland Paris. Come to Efteling. Disneyland Paris sucks compared to this. Like, just get on a train and spend a few extra hours to come visit this really, really lovely, lovely park with incredible dark rides. If you're a dark ride fan, you gotta get here. Symbolica, Droomvlucht, Fata Morgana, they are amazing world-class dark rides. So yeah, I'm sorry for the rant, but please, if you can, if you have the means, visit Efteling. All right, Leonard Kinsey out.